learn from laughter. When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Chicago Bears. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day.
First carry for Darius Geis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he finds McLaurin, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, this is Geis. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Geis. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Alert, alert! Black 30!
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
Start! Black 80!
They'll run on first down. Archer. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Black 20!
From the 22, Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Able to find his running back, Geis. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Check 99. Check 99. Snicker. 50. 5.
Roethlisberger will throw. He gets it to Sims, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
On the ground, Geis. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Darius Geis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. It's again. Watch the run.
Murray now on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and he will score. Touchdown, Washington. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
65. Mike 2.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On the run, it's Bush. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A play there. His third touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point tacked on by Lambo, and that'll make our score 14-7. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Let's go, team. Let's go. Jack 16.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
And a sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep is T.Y. Hilton. Pulled in at the 24. Now, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Murray with a 3rd and long. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover.
Going to take over
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Archer. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. They'll look to set up his blockers. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today.
Murray fighting. Lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. Aaron Donald in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Quick throw here to Hilton. 23 yards the pickup there.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Murray now on 1st down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lambo on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down, Washington.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun, Geis. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Love. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 29, Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it with Bush. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness, one cut and he goes, that's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, Bush. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Yeah, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The kick.
There, guy. Hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Let's go. 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
That's true.
The kickers in today's game
are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal. What up, bro?
About that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
What up, bruh? What, you ain't gonna talk now? Scrub ass.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You don't want X3, 218, chopper.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis.
Damn it, man. Hold him.
Brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Oh, my God, I knew he was coming up there.
Knocked away and incomplete.
And I think the end result, knocking the ball away, was a product of understanding where they were on the field, understanding how many yards they needed to pick up the first down, and tightening their coverage accordingly. No gaps, no spaces, no real air in which to catch the football, and end up making a really nice play.
Don't be turning on and off your mic like a hoe, bro.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
What up, bro?
Chilling, dog. What's up with you?
Shit. I'm busy.
Yeah, I see
What have you
that.
been playing?
They'll go again with Bush.
What's
Oh,
up,
this to the 30-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got
Nigga, you work like 5 hours a week. Cut it out.
But man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
That's a good idea, bro.
Here's Murray.
I don't like doing that, bro. I gotta do that night.
And he'll lose yardage here.
Oh,
Going
Jim?
down back at the 28.
In the morning? Yeah, it's no joke going
there.
in the
Second
morning,
down.
bro.
2nd and 12 after the
I mean,
first
you don't
down
really,
pass play.
I mean,
Went
you work
backwards
out,
for 2
but
yards.
I don't know. I feel like it's always better to do it at night.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the
Better for
backfield.
bed.
Let's get the call.
But by the time I get home, man, it's always
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their position,
Yeah, going to the gym, though, at that time.
the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Throwing now is Murray. Nowhere
my
to escape,
goodness,
and he
bro.
goes down.
Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald.
Ever since I brought him to my team, dog, he's just been
for him on the
helping me
year.
out.
What's going on with Chase Young? I'm hearing that he's garbage right now.
This is 3rd and long. From the gun.
I ain't worried about no damn Kevin says,
Going
dog.
top shelf for Smith.
No, I didn't see Kevin say
Damn it, man. I couldn't get over there.
A huge play there for Chicago. 45 yards. It's a great throw right there, and really showed a lot of confidence in his receiver.
He certainly did. Ball was in the air a long time, but he counted on the adjustment that we saw near the end of the play. As that ball was descending, who was going to come down with it? He counted on his guy, and he gambled correctly.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, rich people can't get no break down here. That's some dude in the chat posted a dead body that they saw when they arrived in their port in Miami.
The football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line.
It's fine if you win the game. It don't bother me.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
at least I know it wasn't by
hurry to run a play really fast.
the normal beating that I take.
Down.
I normally get beat up by this team, so the first time is this close.
On 1st down, they stick with Bush.
Oh. Right,
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Murray to throw.
Oh, it wouldn't let me tackle.
Ain't
that some holiness?
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A give. This is Bush.
Damn it, man.
Before he's brought down. A Chicago first down now on a gain of 11.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll hand it off to Bush.
Yeah, he ain't that fast.
He's hit
he ain't that fast.
And taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
He ain't that fast.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their
timeouts.
Slow. As Griffin they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Take my win like that. I'll let him take his win like that, bro.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Now Murray. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
That's what I thought.
He turned that into a nice game.
That's what I thought.
Yards closer for 3rd down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Bush on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
I was about to say, he going for it, you crazy.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And Lambeau will put this one through, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before.
You gotta be
and this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
What am I kidding you about?
Out there ready for this next drive of the Redskins offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one
no
to
Hail
the
Marys.
receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
I think Pettis. Yeah, no, that's good.
Ready? Like 80. Show that bench release it.
One last shot for Roethlisberger.
And they couldn't hold
So
him.
their final
It
drive
happens.
comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Chicago, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time.
Sweet.
That.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow so bad that I better get set in it. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Bad man when I got a
Hmm? Oh, yeah, let me do that. Hold on.
Paid to freestyle. Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state brought you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find it, so she fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank.
Nigga, Brian was playing and I sent him an invite to you can join this join you and join.
He got off?
So it says he's on.
That was probably one of the better games I've had in this game against an elite opponent like that. It's pretty good. I should be doing better. No, I lost by 3. I made a mistake in the game, which I shouldn't have made, and it was not being able to read a little bit faster on the little glitch blitzes that the game has now. I had a problem with that. I should have read it and should have been better on it, but it's alright. I mean, I got rid of Trent Williams and a whole bunch of other people, Landon Collins and all that. But I'm about to draft me a Chase Young and all them because I got low draft picks. The fact that he was struggling against my offensive line to get interior rush was actually making me happy because I got 3 offensive linemen that are under 70, 1 that's under 60, and they held their own. I was running the ball on him. I did good. I'll take that. Like, honestly, I thought he was going to get more sacks on me, too, because he has Von Miller and all them niggas on his team.
Yeah.
You still losing, bro?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I just shot this dude with the RPG. I, like, suicide killed myself when he's right next to me, and I died, but he didn't.
That's that boo-boo. Damn, all these niggas not interested? Oh, that's not good.
That's a bitch. Oh, you mad.
Well, that's not good. Oh, my freaking kicker? Oh, that sucks. My middle linebacker? He can go. LeBlanc, well, no, he's too slow. Damn, the only one I want back is my kicker.
No way.
What up, slut?
Good up.
What up, slut?
He's going down to the hole.
Nigga is a slut.
Oh, I got it done. Yo, stop eating your mic, bro.
Shut up, nigga.
Yeah, stop eating your mic.
What we doing? What we doing?
I'm doing COD right now. Brian's on freaking...
What is Brian playing?
Fortnite. Man, I'm gonna join up with you on Call of Duty, heard? You heard? I'm gonna help you catch some niggas in Call of Duty because I know you suck.
Dingy, I'm gonna let that
Right
nigga
now,
talk to you right now.
You fucking for a little bit.
Huh?
Now.
What'd you say?
I've been trash for a little while now. It's been a long time.
Bro, not for a little while, bro. Your whole life you've been trash, dog.
Niggas that laugh on their own jokes are not funny.
Who cares? This is just like one, bro.
Oh, you bitch.
Man, this y'all mad bright, bro.
What is?
Modern Warfare, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Patching online profile, bro. This is gonna take forever to find my profile, bro.
No way. Oh my god, man. I'm so salty.
Yo, how do I
David, when the hell aren't you salty, nigga?
Dang. Yeah, you're in a full lobby set, bro.
As soon as I'm done, I'll join y'all. Help y'all get kills.
You trash. Shut up, dog.
I'm trash.
You gotta be kidding me right now, bro.
Yeah, David tilted his out right now, dog.
Hey, you're trash.
Dog. Oh my god, spawned a freaking...
No. No.
No. Check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's.
Oh, fuck
Thank
this
the
guy,
Lord
dog.
for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails.
Oh, you...
My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me wise.
What just happened?
Get it by myself.
Did you win those?
I could get it by myself.
Nigga's so trash, bro. Yeah.
What just happened?
This nigga David be getting tilted as hell, dog.
I don't understand what just happened. No, this dude came from behind me, but I killed him. Apparently.
It is a city that traditionally gets much
What
less
the hell,
snow
brother?
than its
Yo,
Buckeye
what
State
the-
rival up in Cleveland.
Dog, I have stomping power, and I hit this nigga 10 times.
Game finished?
Stadium
This
in
nigga didn't
Cincinnati. This crowd
What the-
loves their
Call-
orange and
no, I
black.
just started
The scene
halftime.
just a short
Oh,
time
okay.
ago, they were in full
I just
roar
pulled it back up.
as their guys
Clemson-
burst out of the
Clemson's
locker room.
defense sucks,
We're
bro.
ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle
Yeah, but
with the
Lawrence
New
is playing
England
bad too,
Patriots.
Lawrence
It's
is
the
playing
final
okay.
3
He's
weeks
not
of the
playing
season.
terrible.
Still plenty to play for here
But
as we're underway
honestly,
in week
dude,
15.
if you see
This one
the
fielded at the
way
5.
they're
And
playing,
he's up
bro.
across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I'm gonna try
You
something. this
mad,
game.
bro.
We finna blitz every play. Cause
You
I'm a hoe
mad,
like that.
bro. Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Stop putting niggas I don't want here, dog.
Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80. Go. Go.
Yo, this nigga.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up.
What you call it? This guy likes to run. I like it.
Surface, you see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 31, Brady.
Oh,
and nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Come on, Bates.
But instead, 3rd down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience is early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there.
I got a free bundle. Do I select one?
By the way, where did the Grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time. Escaping, he goes down. Jordan Evans.
Jordan Evans is going to be a star next year.
9 yards, and that also leads to
I took over the Cincinnati team. I'm about to trade everybody away. AJ Green, Geno Atkins, all
I had the most kills in my team with 10 kills. My team was garbage.
Avoiding the tackle, Bernard. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
Fine. What we going to do?
We got Ryan Finley starting this match, dog. My nigga Ryan Finley about to do work, dog. Ground war? You don't want to do ground war, dog.
4th in the NFL in rushing last season. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
These are the filters that you have on.
What filters don't you have on?
Now on 2nd down. Finley.
What filters you don't have on?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nigga, can I change you to be the party leader?
The ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break,
what filters do you not have?
You bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
What part of the game do you have, Kev? Did you have a full game or something?
Head to the line facing
I mean, I have 4. I have like domination on 10 down. Team deathmatch on 10 and like
Finley on play action. He's going to air it out deep for Green. This is
cyber attack football, team deathmatch. Listen, he doesn't have a filter.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that
No, it
sets up
doesn't
the 1st
matter.
and goal.
Oh, I know what it is.
They've got good playmakers on the
Go
offense.
to settings.
What happened last week to really hurt their
Go
performance?
Because I have it probably as
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their efficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. And he's got his big tight end.
No, it's still same thing.
And it's a Bengal touchdown.
My boy Finley gonna be a star.
Tyler Eifert.
It doesn't matter what I have, it matters what you have. Yeah, some of the things that you have are wonderful ones.
There you go. It's free for all.
Oh, you had free for on? This nigga, dog.
With the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
That's my first time hosting party, bro.
This one fielded at the 5.
Ooh. Lit up, boy.
Take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
A party you don't know about. How about that? How's that sound?
Damn, you're gonna let him talk to you?
This
like
nigga
that?
Scooter Magruder, dog.
He's hilarious, bro. That's my dude, dog.
Yeah, he's freaking hilarious, but he made a living off all that intro to all sports events.
So let me ask you to play
Hit that
GM.
nigga.
Look to make some changes.
I think when you look into the upcoming draft,
Scooter Magruder.
think hard about them.
What did he copy? The first person he was copying was
scouter up front. And as a GM,
was it LeBron?
He was copying somebody?
And big people.
Yeah, Scooter Magruder. He was not Scooter. That's not Scooter Magruder.
Oh, come on, let me hit him.
Yeah, somebody else. I mix both black guys together because they're black.
I was gonna say Scooter Magruder. Yeah, that was racist.
Continue to see throughout this game. The snow
No, Scooter Magruder is known for the Cowboy stuff.
Yeah.
Team deathmatch in Shoe House. Isn't that the place we played last time? It was campers.
Don't play team deathmatch. That really has campers.
He's used to camp. No.
I'm on number 1 camper.
No, let me hit him. Damn it, it wouldn't change it.
Oh, we already started this match. We just jumped in the match.
Why y'all gotta get all that done, bro? Come on now.
Made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yeah, so
putting the speed out there, bro.
Could make plays with his feet.
Putting the speed out there,
Got to the NFL, had to convert into being a receiver, and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Another kill, bro.
Let's go, baby.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
We changing the culture here. I'm gonna let this nigga win, but I'm gonna make a statement early.
Y'all got something in the back, bro. Yo, why did my guy stop running, though?
Come on, DeCarlos. Get out there, Carlos. Get out there, Carlos.
Got him.
Dunlap, baby. Dunlap.
Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
Carlos Dunlap, boy.
Here's Matt Wild now.
Oh, damn. Burrow got lit.
35.
I'm going to purposely lose this match, but I'm going to make a nice little statement
too
right
much
now.
mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Finley going to lead the Bengals up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
We lost. That's
Oh, yeah. That's it.
Here's Joe Mixon.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Oh, what the hell?
Yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Who the hell
It's a
the
loss of
blocks?
a yard there, and now 2nd down.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way?
No, my freaking thing was right there.
I mean, I played one game with Andy Dalton, and I dropped him after that.
He finds his running back, Mixon.
Holy crap, that was close.
My RPG didn't do any damage to him. Then I freaking lied. Oh my god, that's
That nigga Davis 4 for 5, bro. I don't even play this game and I was 6 for 4. I was almost
This nigga Kevin talking trash, dog.
Davis so much trash, bro.
I hit the nigga with the RPG and he didn't give him the damage.
Oh, he dropped it too. How the hell? Oh my god.
That was 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. The Bengals bring out their punter now. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman.
Boom! Get your ass down.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Patriots take over.
I'm going to have fun just blitzing right now. I really want him to score and win me, but...
The Pats at the line.
Okay, you know it's still looks like you're a match, right?
Not the start they were hoping for.
What's that?
Oh, I was about to put the big old hit stick on that nigga, dog. My boy Pratt right here, dog. My boy Pratt. Oh no. Get up. Oh man. I mean, you can say whatever you want about Clemson's defense, but LSU's defense stepped it the hell up to hold Lawrence down.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And it's no good. He missed it.
He missed it too.
Oh, I got sniped.
Dude, you're supposed to win this game. What are you doing, dog? Alright, I'm gonna run it out because I'm a thug. Thug life, bruh.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Oh, they finally got Burrow.
I'm the only one that's had a kill? What the fuck is going on with my team, bro?
Oh, why does Mixon run like that?
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
Why am I the only one with a kill, bro?
Because Kevin sucks.
Build off of. That's what they're looking for here. from the 24. Finley.
Oh.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
That ass, bro.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. On 3rd down, Finley.
Oh, he dropped it, you freaking pussy.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant you the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Get your ass down.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
That nigga gets me before I
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Oh my God.
The intended receiver.
Dude, I can't even get a kill because all these people are camping right now, bro.
What are you playing, team deathmatch?
Yeah, bro. But
that's why. I tell you, stop playing that crap.
Down leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Boom! Get your ass out of bounds, little nigga.
Good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. Looking downfield for Dez.
Get off that.
Right there, bro.
Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second.
Ooh, what a pass by Lawrence.
In control of the football. They are, however,
but he got his Higgins in.
Situation.
Oh, there goes Higgins' chances in the NFL.
As he's on to punt for New England.
And it's going to come around 79.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Yeah.
Just a 30-yard punt that time.
How did I get hit?
Possession will switch.
Because you suck, bro.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't done before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well. Maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Oh my God, get beat again. I can't believe that just happened.
But it's 3rd down.
I'm mad at myself.
To the defenders because that pass was incomplete. But come on, it was A.J. Green. I was expecting him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
Oh!
To escape, and he goes down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still
what nigga got right now?
Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they
got
have to deal with pass
bulleted,
protection
dog.
and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah,
well,
well,
get that. Boom.
That is
yeah, we blitzing, dog.
That's an absolute
we blitzing. Bumped
up.
up.
Inside the 5-yard line.
We blitzing.
Ideal.
From that
whatever
position,
the cost.
You're hoping to get him down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Get off the ball, nigga.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all.
I could have turned into 30, damn it.
Bro.
Camping this thing.
Bro, you're not lying, dude.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th.
Yeah, they're over here.
Well, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked
yeah, wreck that nigga, dog.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Oh, it's only 3 of them.
James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was third in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51, he had 14 grabs, including the winning score. Last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers, 15 receptions for White. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Whatever it is, the UAB
Brady doing something reliable. And the Patriots have a first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Oh, what up, dog?
What up, dog? What y'all trying to play?
They're playing on card, bro.
First down, here's White.
What you mean?
Can we got go do it? Damn. All right, I'm about to go.
Oh, look, Kev. This nigga said he's about to come, dog. Damn, you got him like that, my nigga.
Anyways, just start real quick, and then I'm gonna get on again.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Send them nudes when you're done.
Bet. You get the first nipple. What does?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright. Get your ass lit up. I'm telling y'all, Justin Evans, boy. My boy, he's going. Jordan Evans. I keep saying Justin Evans. Jordan Evans will be a beast.
Oh, man.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Yo, David, that ass, my nigga, you some buns, bruh.
Dog, I'm dogging these niggas, dog.
I was about to say, it sounded like for a second you said you donging these niggas.
Stupid ass Bobo.
Bengals drive about to get going.
I gotta get my run game established, man. Oh my god, can you hold the block, you freaking bum?
Really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game though.
When I switch over, bro, we definitely playing shipment.
We got like 9 plays in a row.
Holding. Oh my god. I finally get a big play and I get holding. Ain't that a bit, dog?
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good
Alright,
about it.
we're going one-on-one. This is all you.
Damn, I wanted my last kill.
Oh, he dropped stupid ass nigga.
You're garbage, Kevin. What the hell?
David, you only have 4 more kills than me. Relax yourself, bro. It's the first game you have more kills than me.
Listen to this, the second game is great. You had 1 death, 11 kills. This nigga got 7 kills, 8 deaths. Look at this trash.
True.
Look at that. Look at my kill ratio is 11, bro.
He dropped? Oh my god. AJ Green, that's why I'm trading your ass, nigga.
When you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an
How do
incompletion.
Force an incompletion and
Back out so you can.
I don't think Edelman will be able to get to this one.
Oh no, too much. Damn, a little bit more out of
That's
bounds.
much too long. That's in
Yeah.
the zone for a touchback.
I'm just doing random ass plays right now,
The
dog.
Pats at the line, ready to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the
Yeah, we
edge
can edit
after
better.
back-to-back
I'll be right back.
punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some
Get lit up,
offense.
boy.
They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach,
Come on.
can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
Now this
Damn
one
it.
over the
I don't like
middle
this
into the
easily
hands
guy. I
of
think
his
he
tight end
sucks.
incomplete. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Oh, shoot.
Second tour of
this
duty
is that one.
for Watson with the Patriots. Remember, New England drafted him way back in 2004 out of Northwestern. He retired in the offseason after finishing the campaign with New England.
Get your ass down.
He's gonna be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Jordan Evans. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They come up on second.
You don't double him, I'm gonna bring him in every play like that.
Not been there this afternoon.
Like
On second down, they'll run with White.
Oh, what happened to my phone?
3 yards.
Oh, no.
They'll be left staring.
There we go.
14.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and
we about to
really the
start
offensive line
London,
not helping him much.
Hey, let me remember this, bro. I haven't played this.
The
Like,
final shot before half for Brady.
oh, David about to get kicked.
Oh no! Come.
And that will be incomplete.
Oh, Vince Vaughn is at the game.
Nice. Falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we have reached halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6-6 our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2.
All right, time to run the clock out. Because everybody's going to start getting on, and I want to play some Call of Duty.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe try to narrow down your play a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more.
I didn't hear you, to be honest.
You're on? You're on?
No, not on.
2nd and 7. Finley. That's complete to John Ross.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals
No freaking way.
this time the extra point.
Yeah, for a second there, I thought you said he's freaking gay.
I'm dead. Oh, he's an
Now
idiot.
Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
No way.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Get that
And
in.
he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, he's an idiot. UAV, baby.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching their point quickly. But it's still too early to get there.
make 2 more adjustments.
Offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Clayton Fedulum there on the stop.
Damn, Lawson is better than
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Brady complete to Watson, the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up the 3rd down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? Hey, down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle.
What the hell?
And he's got the 1st down yardage.
Come
before
on,
he's
dog.
brought
Man, can
down
you hurry
at
up
the
and
42.
score? Jesus, man.
1st catch for Bryant. He's got a 1st down. Brady, 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means
Dog, they won with 4 kills in that last jump, 4 kills, bro.
Jordan Evans able to
They're
record
lucky,
his
dog.
5th sack of the season.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive
They're so freaking lucky I
a
started late.
little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Brady. It's complete. James White. Only a yard on the 3rd down throw, and that leads to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
I got VR, guys.
Before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
You got what?
12 yards on
Got
the
the
return
VR.
that time.
Oh, word?
Yeah. This is Brian's.
The Bengals drive about
He's
to
been
get
at it.
going.
I'm like, bro, why do you have the VR? You don't use it at all.
To do that again here for the
You don't even need a
defense.
TV when you got the
They'll be
VR.
looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
And it's caught inside the 30.
John
And they
Ross.
finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Again, bro? Oh my.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Did you put on 24/7 again?
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
You
as
did?
they Stop him behind the line.
Oh, Lord.
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. On second and 11 now. Finley. Looking for Green, and it's
That was a stupid pass by me. Oh, he's gone.
Jason McCourty.
He's gone.
Dashing through the snow. The 20.
No.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Behind you.
Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Oh, I didn't.
It's right through, and we are now tied at 13. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away.
Oh, bro, I had to reload.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, I ran into my own guy.
Back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Damn.
What the hell, brother?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the pick six.
Oh, no.
Decent field position and throwing that pick six.
Why does he run like that?
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
I don't like the way he runs.
make some better decisions on this
How are you? What the hell are you tired for? You ain't done nothing.
Throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
To throw, Finley, and able to find Green. It's
No,
a gain
Vito.
of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
You got a veto? Hell no. How the hell does this nigga have a veto, Kev?
To see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on
How does he have a veto? You don't have crap.
With the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy
Damn,
run
I got
there,
me.
and they pick up the first down.
Finley now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On the delay, it's Mixon. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Damn it.
Here on 2nd down, and that's complete.
I'm hurt.
Taking it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Day of the game, Van Hook. Look at that. Hip shot. Hip shot. Oh my God, quad kill. My nigga, quad kill.
From the 20 to the 19.
The hell? Are you even speaking English, nigga?
Had a quad kill, bro. I just killed dudes off the hip shot, bro.
Oh crap, we're just in the 4th quarter now. Nice. Cool.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Bro, what a noob.
This nigga. You don't camp in shipment, bro. There's no way to camp in shipment. Nigga, I was heating. Did you not see the thing I hit or something?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation.
So you got your ass out coming? What the hell, bro?
Nigga salty, I'm better than him.
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Nigga, did you even have 3 kills in a row?
I did.
No, so shut the hell up.
You just think of Finley some trash.
But it winds up incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. But it'll be second and goal. On second and goal, one man stands in
Is that the same season you're in, then? Or is how many seasons you're in?
Huh?
Is that the same season you're in?
Oh, with the Redskins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I traded Haskins. I traded him for a first-round pick, Pettis, and Ben Roethlisberger. He wanted he wanted $240 million. I wasn't going to pay him $240 million.
What's that?
Haskins.
That motherfucker's gonna be awful. He's gonna get ideas from Madden. Nigga, you really did put 24/7.
I told you I did, bro.
Well, you don't like Shipman 24/7?
Yeah, but it's too easy, bro.
It's too easy, so why don't you like it? That's the best way to upgrade your weapons and everything. What's your average kills on it, David?
Nigga had 20 kills and 6 deaths.
He did have 20 kills, but he was
20 kills, that's it? 20 kills.
What? 20 kills?
That's cute.
Yo, send the invite.
That's cute. This nigga said I got 20 kills. That's cute. Oh, we blitzing this nigga. We blitzing. Get your ass here, bro. Oh no, I'm stuck. Get your ass here. Get that out of here.
Sweet. Let me get that invite.
They just started a match.
Aw, that's game.
Oh, behind you.
What the hell? No.
Yo, those niggas in front of us, dog.
Get him, Pratt.
I
didn't want Pratt to do that. There we go. That's what I want.
I'm not feeling the AX50, bro.
No?
No, that's weird.
Oh, this.
You tripping, dog. AX50 is a thing, dog. You want me to show you how I got mine set up?
I would have to. What do you have it on that part? What do you usually use it with?
I got the silencer on it, and I got one of the grips on it. I forgot what grip it was.
I'm gonna have to like play with it a little bit more. Nah, I mean.
Yes, sir.
I want to do that. I want to do that. Damn.
Oh. It's been demonstrated time and time again. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
No way.
First down? Damn. Go for it. 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 Go for it, you stupid ass nigga. Damn.
Oh, nigga. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. This is caught. It's Julian.
Oh no, he's gonna score. Damn, Julian Edelman is slow. Get that nigga's ball.
I can't move nowhere, bro.
Alright, let's do it. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Where's Josh at?
He upstairs.
He's waiting. Oh, he's hanging out with Speedy?
Yeah, no, I mean...
Stop lying. Stop lying. Don't defend that nigga. He's hanging out with Speedy, dog.
I mean, I want to be hanging out with Speedy, but I can...
You said you want to be hanging around with Speedy?
Yeah. Yeah, this freaking gas got me stuck, bro.
Let's see,
What am I getting hit by?
It's my turn.
Oh my god.
No. You're doing bad, though. Oof.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be
looking
to build up the confidence of the last
oh,
enemy.
That's it.
Oh. I'm gonna just run the ball so I can punt it, and then he can get it back and he can score.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this
What? Oh, right there in front of you, big.
Once again, they run with Mixon.
Oh, how do we lose? That's some trash, bro. Our team was trash, bro. Our team was trash, bro.
Send me an invite.
They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation...
Damn, nigga, I'm trash. 16 kills and 17 deaths. Nigga, they won because of you, nigga. They won because of you, nigga. They won because of you, nigga. All the ass nigga, dog. Yeah, damn, bro. Damn, bro.
Kevin has a point, David.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and
hey, you suck, dick.
Oh.
Kevin sucks dick?
What the hell, Kev? Something you ain't tell me, though?
The Popeye's chicken strips?
What?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on
Heard that. Let's do it.
Kevin sucks dicks with Publix chicken strips.
he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made in the Patriots.
Ain't nothing wrong with them Publix chicken strips, though, dog. I ain't talking about sucking dick, but I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with it.
For ranch in somebody's dick?
Oh, nah.
What the hell are you? Oh my God, David, what the hell, brother?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Getting down to the good stuff.
You want to do shipment? Oh, alright. That's fine.
Brian sucks at shipment. That's why he's complaining. That nigga dies like 60 times every time.
I need to do sniper kills.
Oh, sniper kills?
Yeah,
sniper kills and shit. Nigga.
It's hard.
Come on, dude. Can you stop me? Oh my God, I'm trying to give you the damn. Alright, I'm gonna throw a pick. Bump it. I'm throwing a pick. This guy's losing me. No choice. I'm gonna throw a pick.
You're not good. Hurry up.
Why don't we play Fortnite?
What the hell?
That's how I feel about Fortnite right now.
You just choked on a Publix chicken strip.
Nope.
I'm almost done. I got a minute left. I'm trying to throw this match, but this nigga. Oh,
just put shipment.
Danny said he's almost done. Danny's been saying that for the past 30 minutes.
Bro, I'm trying to throw picks and this nigga can't pick me off. I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to lose on purpose. Throwing it. Traffic! Pick it up! I hate this nigga. I hate him, dog.
Jessica tells me the other day that she wants some Publix chicken wings.
Oh my God.
That was like, oh my God, man.
Can you believe it? He misses another one. His 3rd so far.
I'm gonna hit you, toes.
I don't care. I'm using on purpose. Bump this.
What we're playing? Infected? Oh.
Infected? What's infected?
What's infected?
Where one of us is gonna be the infected, and then one person is going to, you know, basically you just one infected goes to the other, and then you basically got to survive when you're not infected.
Oh no.
Who's infected?
He just explained
you are, nigga. He knows
so after 3 seconds, someone's gonna be infected, and that's what we gotta watch out.
Oh, okay.
The first person has a gun, and then the second. Oh, I'm dead. Well.
You know
infected.
What? You purposely did that, nigga. I'm gonna score.
Nah, I didn't even see him.
I ain't talking to you, nigga. I'm talking to this gay ass nigga I'm playing against. That's what pissed me off, dog. Now I'm gonna purposely score on your ass.
So now we gotta kill the other guys. Ooh, never mind.
But they only have knives.
Yeah, you can throw knives too.
Oh, he picked it. Yes.
Damn. R1, nigga. You wanna play Black Ops?
Why would you run that way, you idiot? I'm giving you clearance. Dog, this nigga. Oh my God.
But that's not fair.
I know it's not fair.
Are we considering it right?
Yes, sir. The ones that are infected only have knives. It's gonna get crazy afterwards. Usually, if you're not infected and there's like, I know Survivor. Oh, you're the last one, nigga.
Yeah.
Dave's the only one. He's not gonna last.
I don't even know where the hell I am.
Where are you? I'm going to find you. Oh.
I don't hear nobody, bro. They're not even nowhere near me.
I know where you are. I see you. A little bit. Yep.
Oh,
Please make the field goal. Please make the field goal.
I had a freaking what's it called at the other door. Oh, you a bitch.
I thought I was gonna lose my place.
That wasn't me. Just
I would have
letting
been
you know.
mad if I would have missed my placement.
Oh, that wasn't you.
Nope.
You thought you saw me.
You cocksucker. I hate you, dog.
So you don't win by just surviving. You have to get kills and stuff like that too.
You Bama.
Pretty much.
Oh, that was it?
That was it? That was bad.
Oh, damn, bro. I'm gonna take that bit out, then.
It's if you're like the opposing team, like not team fighting, and it gets hectic. Go back to lobby, nigga.
Take the crap out. Let's join swag.
Nigga mad he got infected so quick.
You killed me. I didn't die one time.
Yes, you did. You're the first one that died.
I was the last one alive, nigga.
But I didn't die. I was infected, bro. I never died.
You weren't the first one. You weren't the first one infected.
I know. I'm saying I never died. Period. As an infected
yes,
person.
you did.
No, I didn't, nigga.
Oh my god, nigga. Everybody starts off without being infected. Only one player is infected.
Nah, bro. The only thing it told me to do was spawn. It just told me press square to spawn. That's it.
When you have to spawn, nigga, yeah, you died.
No, I never died. It didn't let me even come alive.
Okay. Nigga,
I swear, bro. You guys are mad dumb.
Coming up. Here's 3rd and 10. I would expect to see some pressure here.
That's why I asked you, how you know who's infected or whatnot.
It says it after the countdown. It's after.
You said you're selling the VR?
Yeah, I'm selling a VR for like $50.
He's been terrific so far.
Wonder you got it from.
He's a 5th player. He's a 5th player.
I can't believe this asshole made me go to overtime, dog. I'm so tilted, dog, because he's missing his field goals. He's missing his field goals. I'm missing mine on purpose. I'm trying to stay in second place. I'm trying to stay in second for freaking draft, dog. The Bengals need a quarterback. I need Joe Burrow on my team.
About to get off.
Look at my stream, nigga. Oh, you can get off. That's fine. The other two are still on.
They about to get off too.
Yeah,
Oh, get some, dog.
I hate this nigga from extending my game like this, dog. What? If I play him next season, I'm gonna bust his team's ass, dog.
Hey, are y'all gonna help me? Oh!
That gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes
Oh, I didn't reload. He's on the right side. Nice. David, you gonna play or nah?
Playing, bro. Playing.
Oh,
they're on the left side. They're on the left side, guy. They're on the left side, guy.
They can play with one hand.
They're on the left side, guy.
My bad, dude.
They will respawn the first time.
Ooh,
that one good for 13 at a New England first.
Yeah, baby, brother.
They go with a ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play call.
Damn. They got it.
Oh my god, can you pass the ball, you cocks?
Oh, we're playing. Oh, I forgot we're playing this one.
Damn, I missed his head.
I didn't know we were playing this mode.
What mode?
UAV?
Damn, y'all know help? Of course not.
On 2nd and 7, Brady.
Thank you, gun.
Screw you, faggot. I'm gonna score
Vito.
now.
Damn, I'm a beast. I got a Vito. Tell me where to put it.
Don't use it yet.
I got it. I already used it.
And you know what they say, When you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel.
Oh my God, I know this thing is gonna be bad, dog.
And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock.
So I die? That doesn't make sense.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Face mask? Yes.
He'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Oh, I got
let's put
nice.
Hubbard here. Let's put my boy Evans here. We'll put Vigil here. There we go. I know, so I could do this.
Oh no! Ah, Sandy got you, bro.
Oh yeah.
No. Oh, I said it good. Shoot.
Now a toss play. This is
No way.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Jordan
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look coming from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
Damn. Dogging these niggas, dog.
Oh my God, nigga, why would you come out on a... Oh my God, I don't understand this nigga, I'm literally coming out and blitzing sets, and this nigga comes out with 2 wide receivers. He's doing it on purpose. He has to be.
Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
What? Please make this field goal. Alright, cool. He's gonna make it. I believe in him. You can do it, my nigga.
Damn.
You can do it, my nigga. I believe in you, dog.
They're camping on both sides.
Maybe the biggest
I see.
Come on, you got it, Patriots. I believe in you, dog. Yes! He made it! He missed it! Oh my God.
He's right here. I got him. I killed the one that was... He had his laser out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember the situation now, Brandon. A sudden death from here on
Jeez.
out.
Pretty good. Yeah, 5 kills.
Pass interference. Oh, on
why isn't that guy run?
His guys will get the football back.
They're coming from 185.
What can Finley do in the OT? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
Damn, they got me. Damn, you let me die, bro.
Bro, it's through them, bro.
I took 2 of them.
Damn, they're all on the right side? I'm like on the hard point, but I'm trying to...
I know, I'm holding them off, bro.
Jeez.
And crackers.
That's true.
Oh, dude, I
think so.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
What an accurate kick.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
What the heck? Oh my God.
He's on your left side.
This game is so stupid, bro. I hit XX twice and he just started going on.
Got him.
Damn, that was a good shot, bro.
Yeah, he's having on edge. I'm coming right through the middle.
How am I missing these shots, bro?
Man. Bro, they're at the freaking hard point.
Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Can't do anything about that.
17 yards there for the Patriots.
Don't let him do it.
Themselves a first down.
True.
Damn, I need ammo.
Brady now on 1st first down.
Oh, I'm dead.
It's caught. This is White. White's got a first down.
That too?
And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another good
Get this dub, you idiot.
35 yards combined
Yes,
on those last
let's
two
go.
plays.
Baby. Oh, let's go, man.
And he is in for the
Finally, dog.
And it is
lost this fight,
absolute
that's for sure.
silence here as they win it on the road in
Oh man, I would have got him with the proximity mine.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not
All right,
Oh,
finally
that can't be
done.
over
with you in this one.
This nigga made the
I got
game
some
last
overtime.
overtime to the last
7.
20 seconds. What a dick.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that
To be
type of
honest,
a
I
game
would have lit this nigga
where
up
we
if
got
I
us
wanted to, but
overtime,
I'll
and
leave
then
it
we
like
get the
that.
dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Patriots,
No way.
the win gets them to 5-0.
Why are you going? Why are you sniping for, bro?
Cause you's a hoe.
Damn, we got a dog.
Oh, you
Oof.
done? Send me that invite,
Almost.
dog. Ooh.
Oh, that was Kevin. He made football late.
Damn, I couldn't get him
Damn,
with
to
the
the
pistol.
left of the
Oh,
window.
damn it, dude. I got shot from the outside.
Oh! Didn't have to aim.
I heard that.
Oh, yay.
Oh, he was right there, Kevin, bro.
I like hardpoint though, but I just don't like that Martinez.
I dogged him, dog. Look at that, 26 kills. Look at that, play the game again. I'm a beast. Dog. Look at that. Blah, 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 blah.
Hardpoint.
They all came to you.
Hardpoint, dog.
I killed all of them.
Alright, send me the
bro.
invite.
Like 5 kills.
It's loading.
Look at that, 26 kills, 9 deaths.
Nah,
Thank
but
you,
honestly,
Chief.
look at Brian. Brian was 8. Brian was 8 for 41.
Oh yeah, no, I don't care.
41?
Oh yeah, because I was doing snipers. That's not my real game, bruh.
Oh, sleight of hand is in. Yes.
Alright, Black Ops. I like hardpoint though. Let me just put on hardpoint.
On just hardpoint?